Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jimber, and today we're going to try to figure out what in the world is Halo Infinite. I was recording for a long time, and I thought I was recording, but apparently the recording had stopped. So that's fun. So we're just going to do a second take, I guess. So before we start with everything as usual, we're going to look at the settings here. There's a lot of controller settings. Obviously, I'm a PC gamer and play with a controller, but if you do, more power to you. Keyboard and mouse, you can change a lot of the settings as usual. This is still one of the most respective and most accurate mouse movements that I've seen in a long time in video games. Kind of keeping up with the tradition that Halo Master Chief Collection has brought into the table. Video settings. One weird thing that I found here, well, there's multiple, but the main gripe that I have with this game here with the settings is that there's no full screen mode, and when you use borderless full screen, everything seems to be fine, but you cannot set the maximum frame rate to unlimited. You can only do that on windowed mode. Stupidly enough, if you have a frame rate limit of what the refresh rate is of your monitor, you cannot use G-Sync. You have to use V-Sync because there is a substantial amount of tearing in this game. So that's a huge problem that I've been having with the game as far as G-Sync compatibility is concerned. And it's a problem, and it's not a Microsoft problem like I've seen in some of the forums. It's a 343 Studios problem because, let's see, Forza Horizon 5 is a Microsoft title, and it doesn't have this issue. So I'm hoping this gets patched. I'm not going to bother putting in a ticket for it because I don't think those ever get seen. A few of the settings here. Anti-aliasing, you got low and high, you don't have off, which is substantially weird. Depth of field, you have low, medium, high, and you don't have off, which is unpleasant. You have a few more options here. There's a hell of a lot of options you can customize and kind of bring the game down to the preference that you have as far as performance is concerned, but thankfully blur can be turned off, which is nice. Speed lines are kind of weird. Screen shake is adjustable. Thank you for that. I'm still sick, excuse me. And sharpening, I have it on the default 60%. This little icon here shows you what the default is, I guess. I'm not sure. That's what I have to say about the video. The ultrawide looks perfectly fine. There's no warping, there's no issues whatsoever. Everything is awesome with that. Volume sliders, you have plenty of different volume sliders, which is really great. And a few more options here for the subtitles and communication, like team chat and everything. Got a few more options for the UI. Nothing incredible. It's just all standard. Should be gold standard, I guess. A lot of accessibility options as well. And you have those here. You can do narration, more subtitle stuff again here. Visuals. This was on the UI as well, but it's on accessibility as well. You can change the outlines of things if you have color blindness and all that funky stuff. Now, that's all I have to say about the settings. I've been playing the game on normal difficulty. I have actually beaten the game on normal difficulty. It was incredibly difficult at points, especially with some of the boss fights. But, yeah. So, this is the map. This is what you can access right here. I cannot actually go into this side of the map. I've tried, and then the game thinks that you're abandoning the battlefield, and it kind of destroys your Scorpion. But you start about in this area, and I've had a lot of fun playing the game. It took me about Steam says I've logged 18 hours or so in the game, not including the amount of time that it's going to take me to make this video. And I'd say it's closer to 15 hours of gameplay, maybe 14 and a half, because a lot of it has been alt-tabbed and running on the background while I was doing things or looking up information on how to beat some enemies that I was having trouble with. So, water break. There you go, for my achy throat. You got a lot of side missions to complete. You need to liberate some UNSC squads. You need to liberate some fob points that kind of work like mini bases. And let's see, I'll go to this one. You can fast travel to them, no penalties. You don't have to pay anything. There's no currency in this game. It's just a straightforward campaign where you actually unlock everything by playing the game.
It's like we're back from
no
the
microtransactions. I don't know why you need them. So the map is really smallish. I would say it's a little bit smaller, if not a lot smaller, than the Gears of War 5 map. But it is actually filled with activities you can do. You got these boss fights. Every time you kill them, you unlock a special version of the weapon that they're carrying. You have these squads you have to liberate. You have to collect cosmetics for the multiplayer through the campaign, or upgrade points, which is what this is right here. You find skulls around scattered in the map. I found one there. I had to kill 2 hunters to get it, so that took a lot of effort. And the game is, again, really difficult, so you are going to find a lot of challenge just exploring the map, going around town, seeing what it has to offer. There's not a ton of story missions. They do last quite a while while you're playing them, but it's not that many. You can count them on one hand, I think. It was so few that I believe it's not more than 10 missions. And the missions probably took me around 2 to 3 hours to complete total. Like, most of my gameplay has been exploring around the map. And once you unlock all of the flying vehicle, which I'll show you here, you can call it a vehicle once you have unlocked it through the fob upgrades here. So these are your unlockables, and you unlock them by doing various missions around the world, liberating your fob squads, and all that good stuff. And that's really nice and dandy until you unlock, where is it, the one that you can carry people on. Was that? Oh, this guy, the Razorback and the sniper rifle. Now, I don't recommend you do that, but you can actually summon 5 sniper rifles, and you can give them to your squad mates and load them up to that Razorback, and the game kind of plays itself. Eventually, you will unlock the Wasp, which is it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it is a flying one. You can summon a Scorpion, you can do a Razorback again, you can do a Rocket Hog, a Warthog, a Gun Goose, and a Mongoose. Gun Goose is really fun because it shoots rockets from the front, so it's really cool. We're just going to do the Wasp for now. I'm going to call it in. Obviously, my guys cannot follow me, but one complaint I have with the vehicles is on the Scorpion. In the first games, when you got the Scorpion, your your soldiers would actually load themselves up on the sides here. So there would be guys sitting down here fighting alongside you, and there's going to be one on the turret. That is not a thing anymore, and I am very sad about that. Now, I do think that 4-player co-op is coming, not just 2-player, but 4-player co-op because of this setup right here. And I'm kind of sad it isn't here yet, but this is where you get all your guns. I've unlocked all of the special rifles here because I have killed all of the enemies, all of the boss fights there, and they're pretty good, definitely good. And then you got more weapons that belong to the UNSC. So not gonna worry about that much right now. This is my upgraded skewer. I don't want to use it on this guy. It's kind of a shame. He didn't do anything to hurt me. Let's see if I can find some bad people to fight. These are the artifacts. I don't really care about that. I'm going to go here. I don't know. We'll see. Wherever I'll go, I'm not going to find too many enemies. I am going to go down here, though. Hopefully, I don't think there's anybody here, actually. So I'm going to find some hunters and actually do some damage. Oh, here we go. I'm going to get down for this. Come here, you little shit. Bam! One hit. One hit kill. Wow, you didn't see me? Okay, well, headshot. Oh, there's a guy up there. Bam, he is done. So, obviously, it's no news that this game introduces the grapple hook. This is my upgraded version of the grapple hook. Once you grapple onto enemies, it does stun them. And it is amazing to use. You're going to be using it a lot. Most of your grunt kills are going to be melee kills because of the grapple hook. And you can kind of use it to traverse around the world a lot more efficiently. Another thing that the game introduces is the scanner. So you can see items of interest around you, as well as exploding barrels that you have to grab and throw onto the enemies. Or you can actually grapple them. They'll come to you, and you can use them. You're going to see a lot of UNSC soldiers scattered around the world. You can pick them up by going near them, but obviously if you're going to be in a vehicle and they don't have room to get on top with you, then they're just going to be outran, and you cannot use them. The AI is okay. It's not too bad. Let me see if I can just grab one of these and throw it. Okay, no, I'm not gonna die to this dude right here. Ooh, I might die to this dude though. Oh. And he's dead. That wasn't so bad. It was actually quite easy. Yeah, the combat feels... Ooh, there's another brute. Where are you? There we go. He's dead. Dropped a grenade there. The AI is not too bad. I've seen a lot stupider AI. Like the bar has been low. Ever since Star Wars Republic Commando, my AI bar has been tremendously low. That game had some of the best AI. You can actually grapple vehicles to quickly enter them, which is really cool. And like I said, these barrels are everywhere. You can just annihilate your enemies by just throwing at them. I want to see if there's any more enemies around here. This is the open world. It looks brilliant. As you can see, frame rate is not too bad for running at 1600p ultra-wide resolution. Oh, here we go. I'm not gonna grab him. Nope, I can't grab him. Thankfully, there's no fall damage, as you can see. This guy was gonna kamikaze me. I'm not gonna let that happen. Oh, there's more kamikaze options here. This guy's gonna be fucked. Oh shit! What the fuck? That'd be an embarrassment, dying to a grunt. That's never happened before. This thing, okay. Really? What is up with these guys? This was a story mission area. I cleared all the enemies, but obviously they're back. Alright. My turn. Oh my god. Yeah, the game is hard. This is just normal. Let me see if I can come back to this. There was one right there. This fucker. That's the guy that exploded. Do I still have the skewer? Yes, I do. Bam. He just got yeeted out of this world. Who's shooting at me? Bam. Nope. Really? You guys need to chill. I haven't done anything to you. Headshot. There's more coming. Yup. What the fuck? Oh my god! Right behind me. And I'm running out of ammo on this thing. Yeah, I want to ditch the skewer. Really? Just stop it. The problem is that these things on our hands, they don't explode as long as they're running. You gotta actually shoot them. There's more. Oh my god. Did I put up A skull or something? I don't... Fuck you. There you go. Yeah, clearly there's no shortage of challenging AI. No, you're not gonna come at me? It's okay. I'll come to you. I can just stay up here. You can shoot me all they want. They do a lot of damage though, so I might die. Alright, two more bullets. Gotta make this one count. I'm just gonna hide. Hide for now. The open world is small again, but it's filled with activities, and like I said, I got the vast majority of my hours out of this game. I got it by exploring around, so definitely do some exploring. Don't hesitate. There's no dual wielding. There's no dual wielding. I don't understand why there's no dual wielding. They took a year to make this game happen, and they didn't put dual wielding in the game, so that's a big disappointment for me. Stop. How many of you is there? There's just grunts. There's just suicidal grunts. I don't understand. This grapple hook addition has been amazing. Okay. You guys can... A lot of the grunts actually also have shields now. I don't know if that was a thing before. I don't remember it being a thing. I haven't played Halo 5, so I don't know if it was a thing on Halo 5. But it is a thing here. Oh, that's it, right? Okay, yeah, sure. Sure thing, kiddo. Go back where you came from. Man, as soon as they see me, they just wipe out them grenades. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Right behind me, too. Okay, that was a suicide bomber. I'm not gonna worry about this area. There's more, aren't there? Yep. They're running all the way. This is weird. This has not happened before. I don't know why this is a thing, but I feel like I have to clear this out now. I mean, oh shit. This is ridiculous. There's more, aren't there? Yep, there he goes. Alright, I'm not gonna be a part of this. You guys are weird. The rest of you get to live. You got what you wanted. So the set pieces are simply magnificent. The driving still sucks, by the way. You still have to aim with your mouse. I don't know why that's a thing with these things. I guess this makes sense with this weapon firing vehicle, but I don't know, the Warthogs, it makes no sense. So like this vehicle, for example, like, nope. I don't understand why I have to steer with the mouse and keyboard. That should not be a thing. I need backup. I need to shoot these grunts. I got a sniper. That's awesome. Can you guys shoot these things here, or are we gonna die?
Next stop, the Olympics. We're riding on air.
Yeah, the AI is vastly improved over previous titles, but the dialogue clearly is not. But what are you gonna do about that? Oh, I guess I did clear all the grunts out. That's okay. Maybe there's some in here. Well, this was actually the way into the mission, I think. Nope, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, there it is. Shoot it, sniper. Sniper. There's one down there. There we go. Woo! There's more.
You and me.
How the hell did you make it in the band?
Yeah, this was the mission area right here. I wonder what will happen if I go back in here. Oh, I will die. That's a crying shame. I did enjoy the story as well. The story was not was not too bad. It was what it could have been. Let's just put it that way. It could have been a lot worse. Could have been better. I feel like this story has been done quite a lot. So, considering how much fresh material they had to work with, they did a fairly respectable job. This sniper is not doing anything. There we go. Okay, I need to find a way out of here. Alright, I'll just fast travel to this one. Loading times are not too bad. As far as upgradability of your suit, you do have some new things, some new gadgets. So in the upgrades here, you have the grapple shot that you can upgrade to electrocute your enemies, which is really useful. You can reduce the cooldown as well, which is really massive. You got a shield core, which upgrades your shield. That's the first thing I upgraded. Threat sensor I thought was useless, and I never even bothered upgrading it, but it's actually really useful against shield cloaked enemies, so keep that in mind. There are boss fights that are cloaked, so you're gonna need that. Drop wall I haven't used once ever in this game, and the thruster I tried to use once against a boss fight that was hammering me to death, and it continued to hammer me to death, so I switched back to the grapple shot technique. So that's that. The fob points, again, you get by liberating your squad mates and taking down towers and freeing fob areas, which you'll need to like fast travel around the map. As you can see, that's how you fast travel through the fob sites. So that's the useful thing. Targets, these are all the enemies. I've lost all of them. This guy was really funny. It was really easy to kill, but people like let's see, yeah, this thing right here, this guy was not fun because they do go invisible and you can't do shit when they do that. And database is full of your audio plans that you're gonna be finding throughout the world. These are the skulls that I haven't found. These are skulls that I have found. Rare combat dialogue becomes more common. I don't actually know how to activate these, but yeah, there you go. I think you have to activate them before you start the game, but all in all, that's pretty much Halo Infinite. Oh, that's
Ready when you are, Chief.
that's an antenna. How come I didn't see that one before? Yes, sir. Nope, it did not get destroyed. Obviously. If you stand near these things, it's going to be broadcasting the message that the grunts are playing to each other with these antennas. So it's cool little feature. But yeah, these are the guys that are following you around because they are at your base. Let's get up there. I don't know what they're talking about. So that's there's still no co-op, of course. It's kind of sad that they took a year out of the game, and they still don't have co-op for some fucking reason. I don't electrocute my guys. That's pretty cool. Let's see if it hits somebody. Nope. Almost.
Yes, sir.
Lucky. Very lucky. The open world does make sense. It is very well put together, and the story is fairly well put together for the amount of material and inspiration that these guys had. Again, there's some problems with the full screen. There's no full screen, and you cannot enable G-Sync. Right now, I'm not using G-Sync, which would have made the game look a lot smoother, feel a lot smoother. I've done comparisons with V-Sync versus G-Sync in the past, and G-Sync is it's just miles ahead of VSync, obviously, because you need a dedicated module for that. The grappling hook is an incredible addition to the game for shizzles. I love it. I don't know why people would hate it. I haven't seen many people criticize it. But like sprinting, those things should be in a game like this. I remember when sprinting became a thing. I was so happy. I think it was Halo 3 that introduced sprinting, or Halo Reach, or Halo 4. It was probably 3. But do not quote me on that one. So, yeah, that's about it. I don't regret paying $60 for this, and I do think that there's some things that should have been in the game, like the fucking co-op. There's no co-op still. I don't understand why. There should definitely be co-op in this game, and the new weapons are really fun. I definitely enjoy the new weapons. So this thing, for example, the pulse carabine. It's the old version of the regular blue firing weapon that the elites would carry. Now it's a 3-round burst rifle. This is the upgraded version, so it does fire a lot quicker between bursts. It's not usually this fast. You cannot replay missions. Let me repeat that. You cannot replay missions right now. So you're gonna have to start a new game if you want to replay the missions. And there's no day and night cycles. I feel like that's something that should have been in the game. Day and night cycles. The sun is always on the same place. If there was day and night cycles, that would have been a lot. Where are they going? I'm right here. Where are you guys going? An enemy? I don't know what's happening. They probably saw an enemy. Ooh, I'm ready for this. Nope. Nope, they're just dicking around. Alright, well, that's my cue to end the video. There's more UNSC soldiers right there. Ooh, you are so lucky, my friend. Hope you found this useful, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.